About earlier. People in this carriage are like that. Friendly, but a bit too outspoken. If it bothered you, we can find somewhere quieter.
No, it's the opposite. I like the way they talk to me. No one called me Your Highness or Princess. No one tiptoed around me because of my station. When they spoke to me, they saw me, Flora, not a title. They called me Lass, not my lady, and I can answer without weighing every word. They don't even know my name. Right now, my title is Stepan's older cousin. I nearly forgot. It's a much nicer title, honestly.
That's the first time I've heard you laugh like that. Actually, I think it's the first time I've heard you laugh at all.
I've only just realized you can laugh out loud. And the chief lady-in-waiting won't scold you for it. It's a pity there's no mirror. I'd like to see what I look like when I laugh.
Let me try. When you laugh, your eyes look...
The moon is a lovely analogy, but it still feels...
Sorry, I'm not good with words.
It's all right. I can see it now. Stefan's over there, craning his neck like he's searching for something. Let's go and see what he needs.
So that's where he vanished to. Yeah, let's go. Stefan, what are you doing over here? The bard's that way. You've been staring down the corridor, thinking of following the vendor into the next carriage.
No, I was curious.
What's on your mind? What is it? Someone giving you trouble?
No one's giving me trouble, it's just,
Your dad?
Sir, we've confirmed Carno's handwriting matches the anonymous letter, and the young man calling himself Halagy was carrying Forsaken's insignia, ranked the Raven.
Very well. Transfer both to Dismania tomorrow for further questioning.
So that's why you got on this...
Sorry. I didn't tell you the truth earlier. I heard the train he was on was leaving this morning, and it was the Aurora Express. So I used the ticket he gave me. I went to the Rat Inn earlier because I thought maybe they'd locked him up back there. I didn't expect to run into you instead. Further ahead, there's the guard carriage, then the servant's carriage, then first class. After that, comes the conductor's compartment. When the vendor came through earlier with the trolley, I took a quick look into the guard carriage, but he wasn't there. So he has to be in the conductor's compartment. But to reach it, I've got to get through at least 3 carriages. And I bet the moment I step into first class, they'll chuck me straight out. Those people hate the Caron. They don't even bother hiding it.
What sort of people ride in first class?
Either nobles, the sort with names twice as long as ours, or laureled Carons, who made a fortune and learned to look down on everyone else. The real big names won't be in there, though. Most of them have private trains and airships.
I see. Then, I'm curious. I'd like to see how first class treats a Karen up close.
You'll help? But it won't be easy.
If he's alive, we'll reach him. That's all that matters. Stefan, in this carriage, I was treated like an ordinary person. I caught a glimpse of a life I've never known. Now, I want to see the other side. How the noble sort treat ordinary people. The accordionist said she was summoned to first class to play, then sent back. We can say we're going in her place.
Thank you, but I should go alone. It's my problem. I shouldn't drag you into trouble.
Don't worry. Your cousin Flora won't lose a staring contest with those nobles.
And didn't you say you wanted in on the next big escapade? Well, here it is.
Yeah, Then let's go to the conductor's compartment. This is the guard carriage. There should be Imperial soldiers in here, keeping the train safe.
But why is it empty? Oh, there's someone.
You lot, what are you doing here?
We're heading up to first class to play.
I'm the pianist. These two are my students.
Right. Our teacher's really talented, but has been unrecognized for years. So when the chance finally came, she dressed for it.
All right, off you go.
That's it? You're just letting us through?
What do you expect? You think I'm some rabid dog that snaps at everyone who walks past? Relax. This train's safe as houses. Nothing's happening today. You heard about yesterday at Bloomfield Station, yeah? Some maniac from the Forsakens tried to threaten Station Master Eisenbahn. Said the 13th Legion had to hand over their high-value prison. As if the Legion would blink. They sent that prisoner straight to the capital and pulled most of today's guards over for the job. So we're thin on the ground on this train. If the Forsakens want trouble, they'll go sniffing around the jackdaw. Not here.
And if there's a criminal on this train? Like an escapee?
Relax. You're safer on this thing than you've got any right to be. There's a 210mm cannon bolted to the front. Anything outside tries its luck, we flatten it. As for trouble inside, one guard is plenty. And if it isn't, the conductor can radio Islake and have an airship on the way. So quit fretting.
Right. That's reassuring.
Yeah, break a leg up there.
Eisenbahn did say they were concentrating the guards on the station and on the jackdaw. Explains why there's only one guard here. Next up is the servants' carriage. Come on. I've been meaning to ask, what is a servants' carriage? Whose servants are they?
First class. They keep a couple of servants stationed here to keep the nobles happy. Food, drink, whatever they snap their fingers for.
Must be nice. Some people have it far too good. Which reminds me, Hilda always called herself your maid, didn't she?
Hilda and I are more complicated than that. But why is this carriage empty as well?
Maybe they're up in first class serving? You wait. There's something under the food smell. Something sharper. Didn't expect this again.
What is it?
Bomb-making materials. Same mix as the one the Forsakens set off at the station.
The Forsaken.
It's not worth wasting.
Something's off. These servants aren't what they seem. Hide now.
Of all the things we could have posed as, we picked servant work. If some Solarian talked to me like that on any other day, I'd plant my boot in his face. And why do we have to human those morons anyway? Why can't we just tip the hot soup over their heads?
Patience. There are only 3 of us. If we blow our cover, Katia won't be able to handle it on her own. We'll be moving to the conductor's carriage any minute. Those nobles in there stuffing themselves. Keep them waiting, and they'll come looking.
Fussy bastards. Nothing's ever good enough with them. I don't know how Katia does it without losing it.
You should take notes. Not that I could pull it off. Feels like she was born with it.
They want the suit we left behind. For fuck's sake, stop ringing!
Timing's about right. After you serve this, we go together to the conductor's carriage.
Good. It's finally happening.
The Forsakens again. Since yesterday, it's like they won't get off our backs. Feels like we've been cleaning up their mess non-stop.
I heard them mention setting a bomb.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying to hijack the train, maybe they just want something to explode. And they're heading to the conductor's carriage, same as us. Come on, let's get there fast and see what they're up to. But first, we deal with this one. Hilda showed me how to put these together. So we take it apart the same way, just backwards. First, open the casing. Slow, the fuse should...
Okay, hang in there. Only plates here.
Now arriving at platform 7.
Only plates here. Only plates here.
Now arriving at platform 7, the Dismania service to Iceland. This train terminates here. In fact, it isn't as far away as it sounds. Sometimes it's only a ticket away. So why not travel in comfort? Choose the Empire Railway's newest special service.
Only plates here. Just wine and food. Still no scissors, but this might work. I broke a plate. The shard might cut the fuse. If it doesn't, I'll fetch something else. There.
All right, let's move. Let's see what the Forsakens are up to in the conductor's carriage.
I'll go first. We'll have to handle the nobles, or they won't let us through.
Apologies for the wait, sir. Your soup?
Took you long enough. I'm always telling you lot, you Charons drag your feet over everything. No wonder your kind ended up as you did. That will be all. Out of my sight. Say, when is that Forsaken's riot in the south going to be put down? Sybil swears she's loyal to His Majesty, but she's still a Charon. Do you think she's letting it drag on, just to make herself look indispensable?
Oh, don't be absurd. Sybil has never shown the Charon any mercy. From what I hear, it's nearly over. Apparently, the Forsakens took such a battering that they burned down an entire heaven tree just to vent. Now the sky over the region is filled with Foxica. Any airship that flies through goes up in flames.
Is that so? Then the Alchemy Academy will be drowning in new airship orders. I'd better start stockpiling materials.
Oh, you're late to it. The capital's been talking of nothing else for days. Any noble with sense has already bought up half the available stock. You're lucky your family coffers are deep.
Well, enough of that. Let's try this soup. That's quite good.
Have you heard? Something's happened in the royal household.
The royal household? Is His Majesty finally taking a queen? Oh, whose daughter is it? I'll have to prepare a proper gift.
Oh, don't be absurd. His Majesty barely sleeps as it is. When has he ever had time for such distraction?
Then what is it? Ooh, has he finally decided to deal with Princess Flodia?
Pretty much. At least that's what I heard. Only a few days before anything could be done, Princess Flodia got wind of it and ran.
What? Have they found her then?
No word yet. You have contacts in the Legion, don't you? Could you ask around for me? If things turn ugly, I worry our house will be caught up in it.
So this is first class. Even the air feels different from the standard carriage.
I can barely follow what they're talking about.
No one's looking at us directly, but it feels like all of them are watching from the corner of their eye. Getting through this carriage won't be easy.
Don't worry. Good evening. It's a pleasure to be aboard the Aurora Express. I'm Persephone, a pianist from Ice Lake. I've recently completed a new piece, and if you'll indulge me, I'd like to play it for you.
Didn't we just send one away? That one had no taste at all. Why do these Charons keep buzzing back like midges? A pianist, is it? In the Ice Lake Outer City, they're lucky to own a table, let alone a piano. And these people look so... Well, the one in black looks presentable, but still, I've no interest in hearing you play.
Look at her, all done up. Probably dreaming of marrying into a title. I bet she scraped together every last coin for a decent dress, then came here to try her luck. But the moment those horns sprouted, she was marked, condemned to carry her ancestors' sin.
Enough! You're embarrassing yourselves. Where has your breeding gone? You fawn over laureled Charons the moment they outrank you, then snarl at commoners because it's safe. Like animals that only dare bite downwards. What do we lose by letting them play? And don't forget, your own blood wasn't born on velvet. Your forebears were refugees once. Soldiers in retreat from the Elysian Church. No one's stopping you now. Go on then, play. And don't make me regret speaking up.
Thank you, madam.
No need. There are laureled Charons all through the Imperial offices now. Keep tossing that prejudice around, and it ends badly. Frankly, it's this kind of prejudice that gave the Forsakens room to grow.
Go on, then. Let's see you dig yourself out of this farce.
Don't let them get to you. Play your best.
You can do this. Come on. Surprise them.
Very well. If you please.
I don't even get it. But she's fast. Maybe she really is good.
That touch. Oh, that restraint. You don't phrase a line like that without living with loneliness for a long time. And at her age? How?
Why is no one saying anything? What? She's not that good after all? Ha! I knew you were just...
Do you not have ears? Her technique is impeccable. You don't get playing like that for free in a carriage. Miss Persephone, my apologies. May I ask who trained you? Or are you perhaps a count's daughter?
No, I'm not related to any count. I'm this boy's older cousin.
That's right. She's my cousin.
Flora made the right choice. This is the quickest way to shut them down.
No, that can't be. Very well. If you'd rather not speak of your background, I won't press. And I offer my sincere apologies for what I said. Please, don't mention it to your parents. You came from the standard carriages, didn't you? It's rough back there. Would you care to rest at my table?
That won't be necessary.
See? This is exactly why I keep telling you to mind your mouth. We may call ourselves nobles, but most of us are only a couple of generations removed from obscurity. One wrong remark, and it's the whole family that pays for it. Miss Persephone, I am the oldest son of Baron Cuprius. I studied the piano for over 5 years.
The Cuprius family built its fortune on mining. Since when did they start fancying themselves music connoisseurs? If you must give anyone your time, give it to me. Let's discuss imperial law and court etiquette. I promise you'll find it far more enlightening.
No, thank you. I came here to speak with the conductor. I've no time to waste on you.
Very well. The conductor's carriage is just ahead. Please, go on through. I won't keep you.
Those two servants have already gone into the conductor's carriage. Let's move faster.
So far, everything's on track.
Don't get sloppy. The real work starts now. We wait for Katya's signal.
Let those nobles ring their bell all they like. No one's coming now. Huh? Who are you? Oh, it's the pianists from earlier. Cozying up to the Solarians.
Sorry, nothing personal, but we can't have witnesses. The plan has to go off without a hitch. So, you'll have to die.
Return to the misty sea. They jumped us the second we showed our faces. They must have been on edge.
So when they said everything was on track, they...
Look!
No breathing. Still warm. The nameplate says he's the conductor. These wounds. It was those two servants. Why would they do this?
The conductor handles the onboard announcements, keeps the train running safely, and stays in contact with Ice Lake Station. Look, over here. The conductor's radio. And the call log. Let's play the last one.
Aurora Express under attack by the Forsakens. Guard detail below minimum strength, requesting immediate airship reinforcement.
He did his duty right to the end. But those two said everything was on track. Didn't they realize he got the call out?
May I have a moment of your time?
That voice again.
This is Katya speaking on behalf of the Forsakens. I have some very good news. Try not to get too excited. The train's already in motion. Mind your step. This train has been chosen by the Forsakens. We fitted it with bombs, and now it's racing at full speed towards the capital. At our destination, Dismania, the blast will ignite those factories stuffed with Foxica. The result? A grand fireworks display. A splash of color against the night sky. A lovely way to wake the nobles from their sweet dreams. A pleasant surprise. wouldn't you say? Now, don't cry. And spare me the speeches, my dear Imperial citizens. For 1,000 years, the Empire has ground the Charon under its heel. Yes, there were brief moments of kindness, and we were foolish enough to believe them. Whether it was the Night of Lamenting Lake a millennium ago, or the Scarlet Supper more recently, you tore up the Treaty of Alliance again and again, and sank your fangs into our brothers and sisters. You started to think it was enough to say die, and every Charon would obediently lie down under your blade. What a shame. Not this time. And soon you'll learn something else. That precious empire of yours is far more fragile than you like to pretend. People love to say Hyperborea is a roaring war chariot. Fine. Then watch the Forsakens demonstrate how easily a chariot breaks. Just like this train. All right, that's enough to frighten the children. Here are my instructions. Stop resisting, stay where you are, and await. The only guard on board has already been dealt with. Now, it's just the Forsakens keeping you company. So, enjoy the ride. A journey full of surprises, thrills.
The Forsakens. Katja. She's the one who threatened Eisenbahn at Bloomfield Station and demanded he hand over the prisoner. What's she doing here?
It is strange. If their aim was me, they would have gone after the Jackdaw, not the Aurora Express. Unless, after the bombing, the Jackdaw security tightened and they switched targets.
Even if they did, that's a drastic change of course. Taking a princess hostage and driving a train into factories in Dismania. That's two entirely different plays.
Agreed. The Forsakens aren't some ragtag uprising. They plan in layers. They never improvise like this.
Unless they're not improvising. What if their target never changed? I've got a crazy theory. Pure instinct. But it fits. What if the station bombing was... They claim the target is you. So Eisenbahn shifts his main guard detail to the Jackdaw. Then they can take the Aurora Express cleanly. Maybe more than one train.
That's horrible! So, my dad's deal with them, that was a lie? They tricked him?
It's just a theory. We won't know for sure.
Shh. I think I heard something.
That sounds like... Dad! It's really you! Are you alright?
Stefan, why are you here? Run! The Forsakens! They've planted bombs all over the train. Run!
Dad! Stay with me! Dad!
He's just passed out. Nothing serious. Stay here with your father.
Where are you going?
It's grown-ups' business. Stefan, promise me you'll stay with your father. We'll be fine.
Don't resist. We don't start a job unless we've already set the deck. Try to fight back.
I'm going to find Katja and stop the Forsakens' plan. If we let her carry on, this train and everyone on it will pay the price for their revenge.
Leave it to me. I've been through worse. You only just got your freedom back. You know what it cost. Don't throw yourself into this trying to be a hero. Stay here.
No, I'm not. Actually, when I played the piano in first class, I was happy. Happier than I've ever been. Not because they praised my skill, but because I made a choice, and it worked. I chose to play, and it got us through that carriage. In the palace at Dismania, I never needed to choose anything. I only had to wait for 2 endings written for me. Either my uncle would one day hand me a cup of poison and grant me eternal peace, or the old nobles who oppose him would place a crown on my head, make me empress, then move me like a piece on their board. Either way, there would be nothing for me to do. I would sit quietly and wait for my fate. Supposed, and perhaps, years from now, in some tavern, people would trade court gossip and sigh, "Poor thing." I don't want that to be all I am. If I hide behind you and simply wait for the outcome, it's no different from waiting in the... I just want to do something again. To make my own choice. To make a difference, however small. Even if all I manage is...
Choice of your own. I see. All right. I get it. I won't stop you. If that's your choice, go. I'll catch it off.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll take the dangerous part. All right, I'll be frank with you. I'm going to disarm the bombs they've planted in the other carriages. Flora, buy me as much time as you can.
I will.
Oh, you're back. And you came in over the roof. What happened up front? Is that woman on the PA for real?
What's going on? I'd heard the Forsakens are on the Charon side. They're not going to blow us up too, are they?
She wasn't bluffing. The Forsakens have taken the front carriages, and we're looking for a bomb in this carriage.
A bomb? In our carriage too? So they don't...
No, that can't be.
Easy. Let the lad finish.
Catcher's holding the whole train hostage with bombs. Flora's up there talking to her, buying us time. If we find the one in this carriage, at least this section stays safe.
This carriage is huge. You sure you can find it before she decides to push the button?
I can, but I need your help.
Us? We're not soldiers. Most of us spend nearly everything just to get on this train.
Oh, your trades are exactly what we need. Before the Forsakens set anything off, they'll check their bombs, just to make sure everything's in order. Mom, you said you've got sharp eyes. Did anyone come through who felt off?
I don't think so. No strangers. Not that I can recall.
The Forsakens are good at disguising themselves. The two we took out were dressed as first-class servants.
No servants came through here either. Since we set off, apart from you and Stefan's other cousin, it's only been that vendor with the trolley. And now that I think about it, she kept her head down the whole time.
Yeah, I remember her. I was going to buy something off her trolley, but she had this faint, sour smell about her. My nose is sharp. It killed my appetite.
Good. So the vendor may not be a vendor at all. Next question. When did she get the chance to check the bomb without anyone spotting her?
Yes, finally! I've got this one. Never thought my little trick of the trade would come in handy.
Aren't you a blacksmith? How does that help us now?
Smithing's what I do to scrape by. Gambling's what really pays the bills. And if you want to win more than you lose, you've got to know how to cheat. It's all about misdirection. Get everyone looking one way, so you can move the other hand. If that vendor was going to have a look at the bomb, she'd need a moment when the whole carriage was distracted. It'd be when she told us, and if you look out to the right, you'll see a heaven tree. Everyone turns their head. For a few seconds, the left side was wide open. That's her window to make a quick check. So the bomb has to be somewhere on the left, where no one's standing. Somewhere she could crouch down without anyone seeing.
Left side and empty. There's only one place like that. Found it. It's right here. Stand back. Give me room. I'll disarm it, then throw it out the window.
Told you I'm...
Oh, listen to you. Weren't you the first one to say you couldn't help? If it wasn't for the rest of us, you wouldn't even know what the Forsakens were.
Not now. One carriage down is nice, but if the rat's in or first class blows, we're still dead, aren't we?
I'm going to disarm the bomb in the last carriage first, then meet Flora up front.
You don't need to worry about the rat team.
Le Bon? What do you mean? You lot already found yours?
Of course we did. People like us don't end up in the rat tin by accident. You get pushed down there. After that, you learn fast. When most folk only ever come near you to take something, you start smelling danger before it shows its teeth. So, the second that vendor stepped into our carriage, we knew she was up to something. Everyone down there's got nothing left but their own hide. That makes you quick to notice danger. We kicked her straight back out. Then she starts yapping over the PA. So we tore the place apart and found the bomb hidden in the cargo. Use us to do your dirty work. Ha! Not a chance. We may be old dogs, but we still bite.
What's wrong, my noble lords? Not in the mood for music and soup anymore? Shame. If one of you had stood up and spat in my face, I might have been impressed. But look at you, shaking like leaves. To go on, bark for me.
Fear in the face of death is only natural.
Who's there? Ah, the pianist. You played beautifully.
Miss Catcher, listen to me. If the Forsakens want to negotiate with the Empire, I can help.
But what are you supposed to be? Some pampered young lady slumming it for the day? Innocence, is it? Which innocence? These well-fed nobles? Or this train? The Empire's pretty little machine that keeps everything running properly. You've got horns. You get it? Every day they draw breath is another day our kin gets treated like livestock.
What about the Karens in the standard carriages? And in the rat tin? They saved for years for a single journey. What have they done wrong?
Good question. Then let me answer you with another one. All that money they scraped together for a ticket. You know the answer. The Hyperborean Empire. They just bow their heads, pay their supervision levies, hand over every coin they earn for a seat. The gold and silver squeezed out of them turn into copper bullets and iron blades, and end up in our comrades' flesh. Yes, they're Charon. They're ours. Yet they're the Solar's jackals. Whether they mean to or not, they help make the knives that cut us. Maybe they get beaten down every day. But what do they do about it? Nothing. They just swallow it and stay quiet. If they want to kneel before fate, fine. Then I'll be the one who tips the table over, force a little change into their lives. That wouldn't be so bad, would it?
You have no right to drag every Karen into a war you started. And you don't get to decide who deserves to live.
A little correction, my lady. I'm not starting a war. The old one never ended. The Empire's had the upper hand so far, but not for much longer, I assure you. You'll soon see it fall apart. The Scarlet Sapper was its last ugly thrash. Soon enough, from the rotting corpse of Hyperborea, a new, stronger Forsakens will rise. Then this train to Dysmania will kick off the fireworks. A little celebration for that rebirth.
Looks like your fireworks just misfired. Good work keeping her occupied. You all right?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm okay.
Oh, how tragic. I thought my plan was airtight, and I still lost to two strangers who came out of nowhere. So much work, so much preparation. Well, that's that then. My plan is ruined. Boo-hoo.
Quiet, you vermin. You're in chains now. Spare us the theatrics. When we reach Dysmania, you'll rot in a royal cell. You'll curse the day you were born.
Ooh, I'm terrified. But you're forgetting something. Catching me doesn't make the bombs disappear.
So don't start celebrating. Keep underestimating the Forsakens and you'll find out the hard way.
We didn't. That's why we came prepared.
So, this is first class, eh? Not bad at all. If I ever get to play a few hands in a place like this, I'd be ashamed to bet small. Evening, your lordships. You lot usually look so full of life. A bit washed out today, aren't you,
Washed out or not, oh, look at those robes.
And it smells nice too. Like the flower shop in Ice Lake. Not like the rat tin. That place smells like a sewer. Reckon we can take whatever they don't finish to go?
Focus. We're not here for food, though. Oh, yeah. Smells good in here. What do you want? Are you here to loot the place? This is not where you belong. And don't think she's on your side. She just called you jackals.
Must you be so rude? It is unbecoming to go around accusing people without proof.
We're not here to steal your food. He asked us to help keep this train safe.
Right, that'll be it. Hey, what are you doing? That's my reserved seat. Reserved seat? So you were going to sit on top of a bomb, huh? Found it. I've cut the fuse. When did they put it there?
All right, that's every carriage cleared. Your plans failed, Katya. But I don't buy that this is the end. Ramming this train into factories in Dismania. Was that ever the real goal? Ever since the bombing at Bloomfield Station, you've been playing a long game. And we've all been dragged along for the ride before we even realized it. So tell me, you said the Empire's about to fall apart. What does that mean?
Oh, look at you. A clever little bomb sniffer. If you're so... quick. Get down if you want to live.
What's going on?
Extremists aboard the Aurora Express. This is the 6th Legion. Cease all resistance. Abort your operation immediately. You are under target lock. The Empire will not accept your demands. This is the only answer you will get.
It's the Legion.
That's right. They've come to wipe out the Forsakens. See? Their fire didn't hesitate just because there are civilians on board. If anything, they'd rather level everything in their way than risk so much as a scratch. Do you get it now? You pathetic fox hunter? You cling to your morals. But what you're up against is Hyperborea. Violence has taken it over. It chews up Charons and spits them out, and it's never full. And you think you can talk sense into that? See the barrels pointed at us. Wake up! Long before the Forsakens were branded insane, this country had already lost its sanity.
A nation is made of its people. If people can change, if all you seek is destruction, then even should the Empire fall, you will inherit nothing but
You're laughably naive. A nation can change. Go on. Ask the nobles and commoners in this carriage if they're ready to shake hands and call it peace. Or better yet, try preaching to the airship firing at us. See if it pauses for your pretty little ideals.
I don't know. But I've seen someone in the Legion run herself ragged just to help others. But because of her, I know the Legion isn't some faceless monster. It's made of people. And people, Charon or Solarian, can...
Go on then.
Commander of the 6th Legion, we are not with the Forsakens. We are passengers, acting in self. You've seen we can return fire. We chose restraint. Our only aim is survival. The extremists on the train have been subdued. Continued fire will only harm innocent
The Forsakens are deceitful fanatics. The Empire has no reason to...
Then hear me. Let us strike a bargain. Cease fire and spare these people, and I will place myself in your custody. Or keep firing. Tell yourself you were just following orders. Kill Imperial passengers on this train, and then...
If you're Princess Flodia, then I'm Emperor Julius. The princess is on the jackdaw, heading for the capital. Why should I believe you? You don't have any proof, and if you really are the princess, why reveal yourself after escaping the jackdaw? Shouldn't you be hiding somewhere?
Because she's my cousin. This time, no. I'm
Stefan, what are you doing up here? It's too dangerous.
That's all right now, so I'm helping. They're pointing those guns straight at the Aurora Express. Nowhere's safe anyway. That's why I like trains. Doesn't matter which carriage you're in, rat tin or first class. Everyone reaches the end together. So if that airship opens up, it's the same. If we want to help you and ourselves, we have to stand up. We'll show them this train isn't under the Forsaken's control anymore. My name's Stefan. I clean the steel frame at Bloomfield Station. I'm not with the Forsakens.
Dmitri, iron worker at Bloomfield Station, and the finest gambler in Ice Lake. Soon Dismania, too. Not with the Forsakens.
Uncle Dmitri? What are you doing here?
You've got nerve climbing up here, kid. Give it a few years and you'll be a tough nut at the card table. And something this exciting. No chap. More coming up behind me. My new betting buddy. Told you that last was a big deal. That's another win for me.
Who's betting with you? And make no mistake, I knew she was from the royal household. All right, this isn't the time for that. Titus Fastus, Viscount, nothing to do with the Forsakens. If you've got any sense up there, stop.
Commander? I am Baron Cuprius.
Oh, you nobles. Oi! You lot in...
It's so high up. But you two have been up here taking it this whole time. If you can do it, so can I. Susanna, seamstress, Miss Aiken, Ice Lake. Not with the Forsakens.
Didn't think a nobody like me would ever get to say my name out loud with my head held high. Le Bon, sewer repairman, Ice Lake. Not with the Forsakens.
Livia.
Iris, Wondering, Miranda, Justicia of Hannah, laundry woman. None of us are with the Forsakens.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. We couldn't just stand by and watch you two risk your lives for us. With this many of us on the roof, I don't think they'll dare.
Now you see why I revealed myself after...
Ceasefire! Verify Princess Flodia's presence and you're safe for now. I've never seen nobles and commoners stand together like this. I didn't think anyone but royalty could pull it off.
No. It wasn't my bloodline that united them. Thank you. And thank you.
No. The Flora, she keeps looking for a way through. We should do the same.
Yes. The airship is standing down. Let's go back inside and just... Everyone, let's get back...
Right!
How touching. As for what to do with me, I'm afraid...
Katya! What happened down there?
Nothing worth mentioning. I silenced the driver, then came back to find my partner trussed up.
You?
That's right. Yesterday you put me on the ground. She never let me hear the end of it. Now she's the one tied up. So I suppose I owe you thanks. Still, one thing's certain. The Empire is already staggering. One blow from its death throes. But you're the real... Which means you die here.
You two enjoy catching up. I've got work to attend to.
my wrath be the last thing you feel. I shall hesitate no longer. The dusk has arrived. The dusk has arrived. I shall hesitate no longer. Uncivilized. Uncivilized. With a grief that was never spoken. The dusk has arrived. I shall hesitate no longer. Uncivilized. Let my wrath be the last thing you feel. For the future I have yet to behold.
Light slash. Turn to the misty sea.
Uncivilized. Uncivilized. Let my wrath be the last thing you feel. The dusk has arrived. I shall hesitate no longer.
That power. Again. Didn't think it'd send me into the misty sea. Farewell. I'll be watching how your story ends.
You're hurt. Don't move. Let me take care of it.
Thank you.
Anti-air system online. Aurora Express main gun loading.
What? Katya. What has she done now?
Round loaded. Computing solution confirmed.
Everyone down! Hold tight. She's targeting the airship.
3, 2, 1. Power unit hit. Steering failure. We've lost control of the airship. All crew, evacuate immediately.
What's happening?
The airship's been struck.
Do you see it? That glow in the sky. It's the heaven tree burning. Beautiful, isn't it? The color of Blondie. And you two. I didn't even come for Princess Flodia. Half Charon, half Solarian. And you, Fox Hunter. You look a little too much like that person. I expect my associate.
We have to stop her.
So you came after all. I admire your wit and your nerve. Here's my offer. Join the Forsakens, and we'll give you whatever you want. Fox Hunter, ever wonder who you really are? And Flodia, your mother, Queen Proserpina. She had ties to us that go back further than you think. Join us, and with our help, you'll topple your...
Don't talk like you get to decide her fate. Flora makes her own choices.
I know little of my mother's connection to your organization, but I know this. I will never stand.
And we are not...
You're hopelessly naive. What chance does flesh have against steel?
Welcome aboard the Imperial Railway Stewards Special Train, the Aurora Express.
Insolent wretch. Let my work be the last thing you do.
This time, I will be the sheep.
I shall hesitate no longer. The dusk has arrived. I shall hesitate no longer.
Together.
Dusk has arrived. I shall hesitate no longer.
The Aurora Express is now proceeding at maximum speed.
The truth that was never spoken. I shall hesitate no longer. The dusk has arrived.
Oh! Hunting for
I shall
explosives.
hesitate no longer. How uncivilized.
Come on! Don't be so shy!
Let my work be the last thing you hear. The dusk has arrived.
Main cannon unresponsive. Combat data recorded. Further optimization.
One last gift then. A little remember those bombs you found earlier? Oh, cute. But they were never the main act. The real bomb is the modified Foxica engine in the driver's cab. It's already overloaded. It could blow at any moment. Enjoy your time with it. I'll be watching from a nice, safe distance.
She's pushed the Foxica engine up front into overload. We have to shut it down. If it blows, it takes the whole train with it.
Final defense protocol activated. Defensive mode engaged.
For the future I have yet to behold, I shall hesitate no longer. The dusk has arrived. arrived.
Come on, let's get to the driver's cab and try to stop this train.
There are so many. More than half are already overloaded. If Katya was telling the truth, they'll start blowing one after another unless we stop this train. The driver's cab is up ahead. Let's try the emergency brake.
Damn it! It's welded shut. I can't pry it open. Those overloaded engines are pushing us faster by the second.
Can we use the roof guns on the rear carriages to destroy the front cab?
No. If the front goes up here, the blast will take the rails with it. I think...
What is it? I'll help however I...
No. I can handle it alone. You go back to the rear carriages.
Wait. You're going to separate the engine.
Then I push every Foxica engine to full power. Either they blow, or the front section derails.
But it'll kill you too.
The train's still accelerating.
My request isn't finished. We've come this far. We survived the station guards, the Legion, the Forsakens.
Sorry. We're one step away.
Fine.
I promise.
No. Words are too I need you to swear a pact with...
A pact?
It's an ancient rite. Once sworn, it cannot be broken. Break it, and you will suffer the backlash. By the name of Flodia Proserpina Gallia, I command you, come back alive.
That's it? I thought you were going to say something dramatic. I'll make it back. Then, why? After that, it's up to fate!
I told you to stop fidgeting with it. Lucky it didn't break. Fina would have cried her eyes out. Here, keep it safe. What's wrong, Mud Ears? You gone dead quiet.
I've got a bad feeling. Haven't felt this since I was a kid. 16 years ago. That night my heart gave the same little lurch. Then we heard about that Scarlet Supper. After that, everything went to hell. Snow, you think Captain will be alright?
Of course. My little minion keeps saying he could tumble off a cliff and still walk it off. Tough as nails, remember? We just stick to the plan. Head to the biggest tavern in Dismania and wait for him to show up.
Breaking news. Earlier today, the Forsaken seized the Aurora Express on the southern edge of the Casitas region. An Imperial airship moved in to intervene. The hijackers responded by firing the train-mounted cannon. The airship was hit and detonated near a massive heaven tree, setting it alight. This is the second heaven tree fire reported this year. The 6th Legion has dispatched additional units. All Aurora Express passengers remain unaccounted for. Their condition is unknown.
Mom,
Is my Tales of Ice Lake ready? My friend and I are heading out today, so we wanted something that tastes like Ice Lake. Something to remember this place by. Mom?
Yeah. Coming up. You'll make it. You have to. You said you'd been through worse.
Her Highness was sitting right there a moment ago. What do you mean, vanished?
In detective novels, they call that a locked room mystery, sir.
Did I ask you for a book report? Search the train. Find Princess Flodia. Tear the jackdaw apart bolt by bolt if you have to.
Yes, sir. All clear. Flora, Fox Hunter, I hope you're both all right.
Is it true you and he made some kind of pact so you can sense him? Is there really magic like that?
Yes.
That's it, isn't it? You felt something about...
I did. He is dead. Wake. This is not where you are meant to rest for eternity. Wake.
Is this the Misty Sea? I always thought it was a myth. So I really did die. Doesn't feel so bad. Just lighter. And it doesn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Only thing is, I've got too much left undone. So what now? Do I just keep going? There's no end to this place. Or do I do what the myths say and keep on until I reach the far shore? If the Charon tales are true, there should be a goddess waiting here. And a fairy woman. But I don't see anyone. Off duty, is she? Fine. I'll do it myself. If I call the goddess's name, someone has to answer. Otherwise, this Misty Sea is a little too empty. What was that creator goddess's name again? Something that starts with M, I think. Oh, Embla! Embla? Embla! No one? Seriously? What is this? Do you have to queue for the afterlife now?
There you are.
Who's there?
It's me, Flodia Proserpina Gallia.
Flora? You're dead too. How? Then Stefan and everyone else, are they? Don't tell me I still failed. After everything.
I don't know. You'll have to see for yourself.
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You're not meant to be here. I'm only here to honor the pact and bring you back.
The pact? You mean the one we made on the train? Wait. So it wasn't just words. It really lets you reach me after I die.
Not quite. I'll explain it as simply as I can, even if it still sounds strange. I split my soul in two. Half stayed in my body. The other half came here to you. You insisted on doing it alone, and I had no better way to stop that train. So I used an old rite passed down through my mother's line. I bound our lives together, so I could pull you from the Misty Sea after you died. I hoped we'd never need it, or that I could keep it for later, so I could save you again, if I had to.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. If you hadn't agreed to help me, none of this would have happened. I've been waiting for a chance to thank you. I'm glad I can still say it. That's enough. Now, hold out your hand.
For what?
To send you back. I'm giving you the strength that's left of me here. It'll pull you out of the misty sea. Then you'll see for yourself what happened to the people you care about.
All right. Though, you're a bit chattier than the Flora I know.
Perhaps because what I have to carry out there doesn't exist in this place. Here, I'm just an ordinary girl. Besides, you're not exactly quiet. You were just shouting like a child. I almost feel sorry for you. You'll wake up, choke on a mouthful of water, and then you'll have to face that beautiful, unfeeling world again.
Beautiful and unfeeling. That fits. But it's the world where people are still waiting for me. This world isn't something you can sum up in a couple of words. It can be brutal. Brutal enough to throw me into the misty sea. But it's also made of people who care about me. And for them, I have to go back.
I'm glad to hear that.
What about you? What are you going to do next?
I'll change into plain clothes and slip out with the crowd before the Legion arrives. Then I'll go to Dismania and meet Hilda. After that, I'm heading south to Ithri, the Free State. My father left a riddle behind. If I solve it, it may grant me power I can't yet fathom. And then I'll use it for revenge.
Revenge?
The Forsakens were right about one thing. Hyperborea has been losing its mind for a long time. It's turned into a beast that feeds on blood. And the ones who made it that way must pay. Don't look at me like that. I don't mean the Forsakens kind of revenge. I'm not going to blow anything up. I mean changing our country. Giving the poor a life worth living. Giving dignity to those who've been denied it. Peace for people chewed up by war. And justice brought back to a place that forgot it. That's the future I want to see. And I'd like to see it with you, with Hilda, with the Noctoyages, with everyone. So, if you're willing to walk that road with me, meet me in Ithri. But first, you still have to find your family. Hilda is the finest agent the Legion ever produced. She'll keep her promise and give you all the help you need. Now go. When you wake, swim for the surface immediately. Your body's still in the water. If you get a second life and drown on your first breath, you'll be the dumbest fox hunter in the world.
You don't remember? I became that a long time ago.
You came back. Weren't you going to sleep on it?
No. I'll take the job.
Do you realize what you're stepping into?
I do. I think it'll be tougher than I can even imagine. But it's the fastest way to get what I want. So I'll help you, Flora.
Then you must be a foolish fox hunter, putting gain above your own safety. And I suppose I'm no less foolish for asking you. Then allow me to state my request formally. Fox hunter, will you take me to freedom?
I accept your request. And I promise I'll see it done.
Algie didn't have to die. You still can't help making things messy. Same as the first time we met, Beast King.
I
and you still yap a lot. You wanted a heaven tree burning. I delivered. Quit nitpicking. And stop calling me that. Joining the Haze Ring is an honor, but why is my title the only one that sounds like it belongs in a cattle pen?
Beast King doesn't mean whipping mindless animals into a frenzy. It means teaching them to wait in the dark, to sharpen claws and fangs, to strike at the right moment, and kill. Your anger keeps leading you into pointless choices, Katya.
Pointless choices. You're one to talk. You weren't supposed to be here. You only came because you wanted a closer look at that fox hunter who came out of nowhere and wrecked our plan. If you're that interested, why not just take him? It's easy for you, right?
Mind your place, Beast King.
Understood. Then I'll be going. Find Halaji's body. We were partners, and I'll see him off properly into the Misty Sea.
Listen, Katya. Their deaths weren't pointless. The burning heaven tree has torn open the Empire's sky, and the fire won't stop here. Soon, we won't have to fear those skyborn leviathans hunting us at their leisure. What comes now is war. And this time, we won't hesitate. We won't show mercy. You were right. The war never truly ended. We suffered in silence until now. And when it finally ends, either the Hyperborean Empire or the Forsakens will turn to ash.
You're awake. I remember you. We met in Ice Lake. You must have been in the water for hours. Welcome aboard the Farwind, sir. You're a magnificent unicorn, wandering across the tundra.